What is going on? I'm ZMOT. We are going to be redoing a video that I've done at least twice in the past, but they are 4 to 5 to 6 years old. So there's a very important detail in Boom Beach. This milestone, when you unlock Everspark, beat War Factory level 45. It's a fairly tough one for some people, so we're going to recover it with a completely different account than I've used in the past. This account has terrible statues. You can see we've got a gunboat energy 27%. That's not totally awful, but it's not super good. Also, we've got troop health 16%, troop damage 18%, and gunboat energy 11%. So none of those are terribly good. We're also going to be using level 2 Zookas, scrolling down, level 3 flares, level 7 artillery, and level 4 barrage. None of those are high level. You should have higher than that. Ideally, once you upgrade your armory, you focus on artillery and barrage first, because low levels, that's going to make a huge benefit for you, being able to get rid of buildings. But then we're going to have level 13 gunboat, level 12 landing crafts. Quick note, in the gunboat right now, we do have explosive drones. I will not be using those on this attack because if you want to copy this in a week or a month's time, it will not be around, so trying to keep things fairly focused. Now you'll notice the sculptor, we can upgrade it. Hopefully you guys focus on rushing your headquarters, rushing your sculptor, rushing your armory, and then focusing on your offense. I'm not going to be doing that for this attack. We will be using Miss Brick, though. We're going to use her battle orders. She's only level 3. Don't really need to worry too much about that. Hopefully you guys have upgraded everything well past this level. If you haven't, then this will be absolutely insane to me. I can't even begin to fathom how people would have lower level stuff than this. So if you have green statues or blue statues, or you've not upgraded your armory or whatever, you should still be able to follow this without any difficulty. Jumping in and looking at the actual buildings here, you'll notice this looks quite intimidating. There's a shock launcher, we don't care about that. There's a laser, we don't care about that. There's a shield, also don't care about that. Doom cannon starts to be a little bit scary, but we shouldn't have to concern ourselves with that either. So all we really need to worry about is this stuff in behind the core. We're going to jump right in. Now, as far as the stuff behind the core, we're going to go like this. We're going to get rid of some of these buildings. We're going to throw a barrage dead center on those cannons. Now, you might be asking yourself, why the cannons? It's because we can get rid of 4 buildings and give our troops only 5 buildings left to focus on. So otherwise, they're going to get shot in the back of the head, and that's not going to be a good time. So we're going to drop 1 smoke down here. We're then going to just drop every single one of our troops into that smoke. Now they're going to start walking. That smoke is about to start expiring, though, so we're going to get another smoke out. Just get your smokes super fat. Watch your flare. Make sure your flare does not expire. It's about to expire, so we're going to get right back on the flares. Now, you might be thinking, hey, I need to flare the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is the last thing we need to worry about. All we need to worry about are the things that shoot us, and we are currently in the blind spot of that rocket launcher. So at this point, we have basically beaten the War Factory. Not a ton of gunboat energy, not a ton of troops, and now, but what we're going to do just to be super careful is move over to here. That's going to get us away from those cannons, away from that laser, and now we're just going to slowly but surely cruise through here. And if you're wondering why I have that 1 boat of riflemen, that 1 boat of riflemen gives us extra troops that will be in front of our troops and get shot in the face. Their only purpose on this attack is to get shot in the face. So when we start moving down towards this other stuff, they're going to start getting shot in the face. They're going to die, and they're going to keep our Zookas alive. That is their only purpose, is keeping our Zookas alive. So as our Zookas start to get rid of that flamethrower, now that it's gone, we're going to back away from those sniper towers, back away from that Doom cannon, and now we should be in a spot where we can take this puppy down. that Doom Cannon is gonna start picking off some troops that wander a little bit too far forwards. But as you can see here, we've got enough troops that are gonna outrange all of the things. Those back Zookas picking up some free gunboat energy for us, not a bad thing. But once they get into the range of those cannons, we want them to pull the heck out of there. Now we're going to throw a shock on that Doom Cannon and then just watch as our troops burn through the core. It's not going to be a fast process because we have low level troops, but we've got lots and lots and lots of gunboat energy, and like you can see here, we are making progress bit by stinking little bit. Whether you use your gunboat energy to get a battle orders or to shock that Doom Cannon doesn't really matter. One other thing you could do is if you're super low on gold, you could go something like this and throw a smoke out front. My smoke was a little bit too far backwards, but you get the basic idea. By getting your smoke in front of your troops, you can mask some of them from that Doom Cannon. I think we should be in a spot where they're all in the clear now. Slowly, but ever so slowly, getting rid of that core. Now, one other thing we could have done is we could have thrown all of our extra gunboat energy onto that Doom Cannon, using artilleries and barrages to get rid of the Doom Cannon. Probably would have been a little bit better for us, but as you can see here, our troops are out of the range of that Doom Cannon and those sniper towers, so no harm, no foul. Down goes War Factory just like that. So super simple. Not a heck of a lot of skill required. Get your smokes big and fat and just focus on covering your troops and keeping an eye on that flare. Now, one more quick detail here. With Miss Everspark, when you get Everspark, the first thing you want to do, get her to level 3 as fast as you possibly can, because by doing that, you're going to allow yourself to have the universal remote, and the universal remote is so invaluable in operation attacks, in taking down War Factory level 90, and many other things. So hopefully this has helped you. If it has, hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think. Otherwise, throw creator code ZMOT in your shop. I shall talk to you soon. Thanks for coming in. I'm ZMOT. Peace.